Mariah Carey has this infamous 9/11 video. She says, nobody wants to talk about 9/11.
No.
Go ahead, Zach.
We're going to talk a little. No. Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
Okay, so weird. Like, what's even the context? Why did she say it? Nobody understands. Now, somebody all of a sudden put out the full video. Here it is. It's got a lot of new context, a lot of different layers to this. Never before seen footage. People go, never before seen footage of the towers, of the plane hitting the towers? No, never before seen footage of Mariah Carey talking about 9/11 last year.
It was only 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to tell. No. Well, you don't want to hear about 9/11.
That was just such a disaster. And so she's reading a teleprompter. Prompter. And this is what's interesting here. I think she was really confused. Everyone's confused as hell. She didn't bring it up randomly. She was surprised when it appeared on the teleprompter and was reacting to trying to recover on the fly. So was she telling them nobody wants to hear about 9/11?
That's my interpretation, but I don't quite understand because she would presumably not be surprised by the script of her own show.
It's almost worse. This video almost makes it worse.
It does.
What does that mean?
She's like, yo, nobody wants to hear about that shit. Well, let's keep watching.
We're going to talk a little bit
See, they went back up.
this moment.
Okay.
It was only 2 weeks ago that we remembered.
Okay.
Oh, brother.
So I just want to
Amazing
acknowledge
camera
since
work.
we're all here together. Okay, I'm going to get through it, and we're going to sing a song for you and be out. But just want to say that as most of us are, certainly I would assume all of us.
Literally anybody who's taken a public speaking class knows what this is. Realizing you have no idea what you're saying and everyone is watching you feels like. What?
It was only 2 weeks ago that we remembered the tragedy that
I mean,
was
she's a little
9/11,
bit more
and
experienced at
all-
public speaking than some community college student that is taking speech 101. Just a little bit.
She's
been one of the biggest pop stars in the world for like 30 years.
Also, baby mama to Nick Cannon.
Baby mama to who?
Nick Cannon, right?
Wow.
She's one of the lucky men.
One of the lucky 18.
They have twins.
So here's this. She obviously.
Is she? I don't know that.
She obviously
Mariah.
didn't know it was coming, which, yes, she handled it awkward, but she's not a trained talking head. What? Why is this person's a Mariah Carey apologist? Google news anchor bloopers if you want to see how awkward it can be. What are we running
What
D
is
for
this?
Mariah Carey so hard?
any of us have ever forgotten it, you know. And I was honored to have played a little teeny part in the aftermath of that day as my song Hero
So natural. Such a touching tribute.
became one of the unofficial anthems, whatever, and did, I have to admit, I have a hard time acknowledging my own stuff, but whatever. It comforted
There's
us.
full. I don't think anyone in the audience knows what's happening. There it is. So she's in this person's mind acquitted, but in our minds, not acquitted. What's the opposite? She's recharged. She's being recharged for
been
higher
retried.
crimes.
In our collective loss and our recovery.
She's being double shunned.
You can't be, it's double jeopardy. I learned from another 90s movie that you can't be charged for the same crime twice.
It's
Remember that movie?
Harrison
It's one of the stupidest
Double Jeopardy.
stupidest concepts for
That
a movie
is a great fucking
ever.
movie, Dan.
I remember it.
She gets framed for like her husband's murder, but he faked the death and secretly like went to another country or something. And then she finds out that she gets out of jail and finds out that he's still alive, and she realizes you can't be charged for the same crime twice. So it's all good to murder.
And she took he took the kid too. He took her kid.
Well, Hold on. That's fucking epic.
No, you gotta watch.
She's already been charged with his murder, so they can't charge her again.
And did she get off?
I don't know.
No,
Well,
she
yeah,
never-
in the movie, I think so, but that's not how that would work.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
I think that would be considered a separate crime.
It's one of the Judd sisters, and
How many times can you kill someone, Dan?
Just once. You're right. She already served the time.
What, Zacho?
One of the Judd sisters plays the lead
It
character.
was Ashley Judd.
Ashley Judd
Yeah.
and Dennis Quaid, isn't it?
I think it's Tommy Lee Jones in
Yeah,
the
it's
movie.
Tommy Lee
That's
Jones.
so weird because Tommy Lee Jones. It made me think of The Fugitive, which is a Harrison Ford.
That's a
Tommy
great
Lee
movie.
Jones
Great film.
film.
It was probably in. Yeah, I mean these kind of like thrillers like this were very popular in the 90s.
The Fugitive.
Let's see.
That
Let's see.
was a
I spoiled Kyle XY earlier. I'm going to spoil Double Jeopardy right now. So
Fucking
spoiler alert,
great
everybody.
movie, dude.
I'm looking at the plot synopsis here.
All I remember from The Fugitive is Harrison Ford saying a million times, "You killed my wife."
I didn't kill my wife.
Yeah.
Or he
I
would-
want my
no,
family back.
He says, I didn't kill my wife.
I didn't
I
kill my
didn't
wife.
kill
I
my
don't
wife.
care. That's what he said. I don't care. Dude, he was old even back then. Damn.
Dude, he ate that roll up. It
The
was
both
so
of them.
Good.
Where's Tommy Lee Jones? I haven't seen him in a minute. That guy was the king back then.
this is very
He
Les
was
Mis.
super popular for
Yeah.
a while there.
He was in Men in Black 3. For the
Wait, he was in Men in Black 1.
1 through 3. Yeah.
He was so good in Men in Black. Where is he?
He in this one he was too old, so they did a time travel thing, and Josh Brolin played a younger version of him.
It
Nope.
looks like his
No
last
Country
movie
for
was
Old Men.
Ad Astra, which I
Where
never
is he?
ended up seeing
He won an Oscar?
for The Fugitive.
I don't know. Let's see. Nominated for Lincoln?
Oh yeah. He was wasn't he John Quincy Adams?
The Fugitive. He won an Oscar for Fugitive.
Best supporting actor. He
Wow.
was very good in that,
Wow.
and nominated for
3
JFK
noms.
as well.
Always, but see, I'll tell you this. Always the handmaiden, never the bride. Or what is it? Always the hand.
Always the bridesmaid. never
Always the
bride.
bridesmaid, never the bride. They're all supporting roles.
The Valley of La.
Best performance by an leading role. Oh shit.
Yeah.
The Valley of Elah.
Boom, he's a bride now.
Boom.
Okay, we're
He
getting
didn't win,
married.
though.
No Country,
sad.
fucking great in that movie.
Right.
Oh yeah. How can we
Like
forget?
fucking
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love him.
I think
We're-
he's just really old and he's just not as active anymore. He's 77 currently.
He did
Let's
a bunch of like ads in Japan too.
That's awesome. I love when.
Oh,
they
I've
do that.
seen those. They're
Yeah.
very funny.
Tommy Lee Jones, man, come on, give us another classic.
Come on,
before
Tommy,
you
one
kick it.
more.
One
One more for the road.
I know you got it in you.
You want to get him on the
baby.
pod?
We got to get him and Harrison Ford back together for some other '90s comedy or crime thriller.
Oh, he played Thaddeus Stevens in Lincoln.
Yeah, let's reach out. Let's get Tommy Lee. And
Let's get him in here.
Yeah, let's get him
on
in
the
here.
pod.
Fuck it.
Let's show him the prolapse.
Harrison might be hard, but I feel like we could get Tommy.
There's 0% chance, but let's see. Maybe you can do it.